Hello guys! Welcome back to Shally-Entertainment. On today's video, I'll be recommending 10 dramas starring Ok Tae-yeon. Ok Tae-yeon made his debut as a K-pop idol under the group 2PM in 2008, but he's had a long-lasting career in acting since 2010. At 32 years old, TAECYEON has starred in a slew of Korean dramas and a handful of films as well. Here are 10 unforgettable K-drama roles that Tae-yeon has taken on over the years. Coming at number 1, Bring It On Ghost. Based on a webcomic, the supernatural drama aired in 2016 and stars Kim So-hyun as Hyun-ji, a studious 19-year-old girl who suddenly passes away in an accident and becomes a ghost. While roaming around the living for years, she comes across the exorcist Park Bong-pal as played by Ok Tae-yeon. Park Bong-pal grew up with the ability to see ghosts and uses his power to work as an exorcist, banishing ghosts in order to make enough money to undergo a procedure that will take his ability away. At a haunted high school, he encounters the feisty high school student who became a wandering spirit. Hyun-ji believes that Bong-pal might hold the secret as to why she is a spirit. And in order to be freed from endlessly wandering, she moved in with him, and the two become ghost fighting partners. Working and living together, Bong-pal, a longtime loner, finds himself falling in love with Hyun-ji, who returns his feelings. 2. Secret Royal Inspector. A 2021 comedic and historical period drama that centers around an intelligent but lazy secret agent and a divorced woman who holds beliefs ahead of her times while searching for her happiness. Ok Tae-yeon bagged the lead role in the historical comedy drama about a young gourmet who ends up becoming a secret royal inspector while later teaming up with a divorced woman who was searching for a fresh start in life. Together, they set out on a grand scheme to investigate and expose some corrupt politicians. As a beautiful love story buds behind it all. The drama is very funny and you guys will definitely love it. 3. Dream High. Dream High is one of the most popular dramas of 2011. The musical and romantic comedy revolves around a group of talented students at the Fictional Performance Academy, Kirin Art School. It follows the lives of the students as they aspire to become superstars. The 6 students share dreams of becoming K-pop idols, among others. During their school years, they learn how to develop their singing, songwriting, and dancing skills while undergoing personal growth. They also start to develop feelings for one another. Each of them has their own strengths and weaknesses, but they strive to debut with the support and guidance of one another. Tae-yeon plays the role of Jin Guk, a gifted dancer, but a troubled student at school. 4. The Game Towards Zero. The Game Towards Zero is a mystery thriller what aired in 2020. Tae-yeon has a prophet-like ability. When he looks into someone's eye, he can see the exact moment when they die. He lives in a mansion with teacher Beck and attorney Lee Yun-hwa. A girl is kidnapped and her disappearance is linked to the notorious Midnight Killer. While Tae-yeon helps the police with the investigation, he is stunned when he meets Detective Jun-young. She is the first person that he can't foresee her death. Tae-yeon and the detective frantically work together to stop the Midnight Killer. 5. Marriage Blues. Marriage Blue is a 2013 Korean romantic comedy film that follows the misadventures of 4 engaged couples in the week leading up to their weddings. It was Ok Tae-yeon's first film. He plays the role of a chef whose fiancée is the nail artist Somi. Even though they've been together for 7 years, Somi feels something is missing in her life. She wants to feel pure love, but Won Cheol thinks of their marriage more of as a living arrangement. Several days prior to their wedding, Somi travels to Jeju Island for a nail art competition. There, she meets tour guide and webcomic writer. 6. Who Are You? Who Are You is a supernatural drama that aired in 2013. It tells a story about a woman who was able to see spirits after waking up from a 6-year-long coma and a man who only believes in solid evidence. With her warm heart, she tries to help ghosts that have unfairly arrived in their situations due to their complicated stories. The two detectives come to understand each other as they try to help the spirits attached to objects at a lost and found center rest in peace. This drama will feature a love triangle between spirits and humans. 7. Save Me. Save Me is a suspense thriller film that aired back in 2017. It tells the story of how 4 young men come to the rescue of a former classmate whose family has been sucked into the clutches of a religious cult and its charismatic leader. Her family moved from Seoul to Daegu after her father's business went bankrupt. Her twin brother Sang-jin committed suicide, and the incident causes her mother to go crazy. Her father started to get deeply involved in a cult as he was obscured by the vision of getting his family on the boat of salvation to reunite with his deceased son. Ok Tae-yeon plays the role of the son of a corrupt politician. The 2017 thriller tackles suicide, brainwashing by religious cults, and violence. 8. Vinscenzo. In this legal action comedy drama, Song Joong-ki plays the titular character of Vinscenzo Cassano, a ruthless lawyer with strong ties to the Italian mafia. After the death of his boss and father figure, he flies to South Korea, his birth country, to locate a huge amount of gold buried under a certain building, and is challenged when he comes across the cutthroat and determined lawyer Hong Cha-young. Ok Tae-yeon plays Cha-young's seemingly offbeat and naive intern, who has a deadly secret. 9. House of the Disappeared. House of the Disappeared is a horror mystery thriller film that aired in 2017. Mi-hee is a housewife whose life turns upside down when her husband suddenly dies and her son goes missing. She is then wrongly accused of her husband's murder and is imprisoned for 25 years. After serving her time in prison, she goes back to the scene of the crime, their old family home. Ok Tae-cyun plays the role of Priest Choi in the mystery thriller film. 10. Blind. Blind is a currently ongoing mystery thriller where 3 individuals become involved in a serial murder case involving jury members as the victims. These 3 try to uncover the truth behind the deaths. Ryu Sung-joon works as an enthusiastic detective who is always determined to catch the bad guys. Due to his determination, his arrest rate is always among the top for detectives. His older brother works as a judge, an upright man who does his best to impart a fair judgment. Thank you guys for watching. Do make sure to hit the subscribe button to follow for more movies and drama recommendations.